Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well and swell today. Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about relationships. So last night, I got a call from my good friend Brian. He's the one who his girlfriend cheated on him, and sorry. And his question to me was, because we were talking and everything, and he was telling me, even though his ex-girlfriend cheated on him, he wants to go back to her, but he doesn't know if that's the right thing to do or if he should. I told him that I personally wouldn't go back to somebody who cheated on me. And he's having, unfortunately, a lot of trouble moving on. She has also not moved on from him yet, as well. He just doesn't know what to do. Okay, he asked me, is it normal to have reoccurring dreams about your ex when a breakup or when a relationship happens? Okay, so I'm going to say this. So if you're someone right now and you just went through a breakup and you're having reoccurring dreams about your ex, it is normal. I was asked, what does this mean, by somebody one time? One of my friends once asked me, why am I having reoccurring dreams about my ex? What does this mean? Well, I don't know what it means. It might mean that you have unfinished business with your ex. I don't know. And then, Brian, my friend Brian, asked me, he said, so do you miss, do you have, he asked me if I have dreams about Megan and if I miss her. The answer is no to both of those questions. I told him that I'm very happy that the relationship is over, which I am. I don't have dreams about her. I don't miss her, and I am happy that the relationship is, that it ended. He, on the other hand, keeps having dreams about his ex. And I just, like I said, I was straight up with him. I said, listen, I wouldn't go back to her if I were you, because she might do the same thing that she did to you, which was cheat on him. Let's talk about, for a second, patterns. All right, let's talk about patterns, ladies and gentlemen, for a second here. Okay? So I'll give you a perfect example of a pattern of behavior. So back in last October, when Megan and I first started dating, she thought that the relationship was moving too fast. And also, there are some things now that I know about her that I didn't know then, that she didn't know how to tell me, some personal things. So she bailed on me for a week. There was hardly any communication. And, then after the fact, she apologized to me that she did it. blah, blah, blah. Then, on January 8th, she bailed on me again and hardly talked to me for 4 weeks. So it happened twice. So that's a pattern of behavior. Okay? There's a pattern there. You know, if something happens one time to you in a relationship, it might happen again. So that's what I told my friend Brian. I said, listen, if she cheated on you, and if you go back to her, which of course is your choice, she might do it again. I said to him, do you really want to take that risk? And if you're someone who's watching this video right now, or listening to this video right now, and you've been cheated on, why would you want to go back to your ex boyfriend or girlfriend? Right? Why would you want to do that? It doesn't make sense. Now, I understand you might still love them, right? And I understand you might miss them. But you know what? Honestly, you're better off just finding someone else. And that's just my opinion on that. So he's having a lot of trouble moving on. And she, funny enough, she is having trouble moving on too. And they talk. It's not like they don't talk. It's not like they hate each other. They talk on a regular basis. There was a couple weeks where he didn't talk to her, and then they started talking again. So if he goes back to her, in my opinion, it's definitely a bad choice on his part. But of course, it's totally up to him what he does. But like I said, I personally would not. If I was cheated on, I would not go back to my ex. No. But yeah. But getting back to the dreams again, yeah, I mean, it is definitely normal to have reoccurring dreams about your ex. I know when my relationship ended with my ex-girlfriend Tiffany, I constantly dreamt about her, and then after a while, I stopped dreaming about her. But when the relationship first ended, I dreamt about her all the time. So it's normal. It definitely is normal to dream about your ex when a relationship ends. So yeah. And I wanted to do this video because hopefully it will, hopefully this video will help someone or a lot of people. Somebody said the other day that one of my friends the other day said to me, relationships are complicated. Here's the thing. Relationships are complicated if you make them complicated, okay? Relationships are complicated if you make them complicated. Remember that. Relationships are not complicated if you don't make them complicated. But if you make them complicated, then yeah, relationships are going to be complicated. Okay? Plain and simple. This is not rocket science. Relationships are how you handle them, and they're what you make them. All right? That's what it is. So if you want to make a relationship complicated, then it's going to be complicated. But, if you want to make a relationship not complicated, then it's if you don't complicate a relationship, then it's not going to be complicated. You know what I mean? That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, folks. I don't know why there are so many people in this world who think relationships are complicated. They're not. They're not complicated. They're only complicated if you make them complicated. Remember that. So, anyway, that is that. I hope you all take something from this video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. And I just want to recommend the channels here. Please check out my good friend Nikki Wonderlick's channel, and please check out my good friend or good friends Amanda and Colby's channel, and check out Depression to Expression. That's a great YouTube channel for people who have mental illness. And you can check out Yellow Brick Cinema if you want to. That's a great YouTube channel. You can listen to different music on there, like music for studying, meditating, and deep sleep music. And please check out Molly Burke. She's a blind YouTuber. I want to thank you all for watching this video or listening to this video. Okay? Y'all take care.